The world population is growing, and it's growing fast. In 2050, Earth will inhabit 2.5 billion more people than it does today. 80% of them will be living in enormous cities, and more people will be able to afford a healthy living. Feeding all these people requires 70% more fresh, nutritious, and tasty food. So how do we ensure there is enough food? The solution is indoor growing. Growing plants indoors in a fully controlled and clean environment, in a natural way, without pesticides and with the smallest amount of water, year-round, close to cities, and with less transportation and waste. To create a professional indoor farm, thinking through every detail is crucial. It's all about the perfect combination of lighting, climate, irrigation, and nutrition. About investing in facilities, installations, hardware, software, and sensors. About training people and developing new markets. That's why Priva has invested in horticulture and building knowledge for many years and is collaborating with several key players in this field. This way, we can create the perfect circumstances for growing plants in an indoor facility. We believe indoor growing will play a fundamental role in feeding the cities of tomorrow.
At Priva we have an indoor growing facility. The indoor growing facility we have at Priva is a result of many years of experience in the agriculture business, but also in the building automation business. And those two worlds combine perfectly in an indoor growing facility, as we have here in the Lier at Priva. We have an indoor growing container and we have a modular concept where we can build a separate building. It consists of a greenhouse construction which is finished with sandwich panels, and we can just make it any size the customer wants. And of course we have a 40-foot container where we can also build an indoor growing facility inside. And in our indoor growing facility we can create a very stable climate which is optimal for small plants. We'll make it to a large plant opposite to greenhouse growing or outdoor growing. In greenhouses you also use the daylight. That's something we exclude completely. So we are insulating our facilities very well, so we do not have any temperature influence from outside. So it's also harder for pesticides to enter our module. That's also why we have a very strict hygiene protocol. Also we use 90% less water than in traditional greenhouses. We reuse that, we condensate it, and then we give it back to the plant. Also we can grow it very close to where the end consumer eats it. So therefore we reduce the amount of miles or kilometers that the plants travel. It's more fresh than traditionally grown produce. We are very proud at Priva where we stand today in the indoor growing, but we're also looking forward to the future where we can be part of the solution to provide the world with more nutritious and healthy food.